Tesla FSD. How does it work? The names autopilot and full self-driving sound like something that will make your car drive itself, so you can just sit and check emails and message on your phone. But does the name overpromise their capabilities? Well, kind of, because autopilot and FSD are only driver assistance aids, and they don't make the car fully self-drive. Not yet, at least. For those who don't know, you have to pay some extra money to use FSD. So if you're thinking of purchasing this feature, or you just want to know all the details about FSD and how it works, stay till the end of this video. Welcome back to Tesladose. Here is everything we know so far about one of the most interesting and promising Tesla features. Elon Musk knows how to make his product an absolute must, and it was very smart of him to call a driver assistant autopilot and full self-driving. The name definitely attracted people, but they are also very confusing. Actually, there's no car in the world that is fully self-driving, yet. That is why it is dangerous to think that any car can offer that capability. When you activate the autopilot menu, an alert reads, "Navigate on autopilot does not make your Model 3 autonomous." Like other autopilot features, the driver is still responsible for the car at all times. The problem is that the Navigate on Autopilot is still in beta, and the FSD itself is not a 100% ready product. The FSD can only actively guide your Tesla vehicle from a highway on-ramp to off-ramp, including suggested lane changes, navigation interchanges, automatically engaging the turn signal, and taking the exit. As for the traffic and stop sign control, it is also still in beta. The system identifies stop signs and traffic lights and slows your Tesla vehicle to a stop on approach with your active supervision. But if this full self-driving is just a set of driver assist features that are pretty much the same as any other automakers, like Mercedes-Benz, GM, Ford and Volvo offer their customers, what's special about it? Well, here are two things. The first one, Tesla hopes that FSD will enable cars to drive themselves one day. And the second one is that Tesla has gone a little further with this feature, and theoretically, drivers are enabled to plug in a destination and the car will take them there. Elon Musk has been speaking a lot about cars that are absolutely autonomous, and that he has big plans to make this happen in the future. Moreover, he thinks that cars driving themselves across the country may possibly reduce traffic fatalities by 99%. However, despite millions of repeated suggestions from Tesla CEO Elon Musk that we'd have 100% self-driving cars by now, frankly, we don't. The main problem is that self-driving technology is not yet able to deal with every scenario and road layout that the driver might encounter. So, what exactly is FSD and how does it work? First off, you need to know that the standard autopilot which comes in Tesla vehicles is essentially cruise control, with the ability to navigate curves on the road and adjust speed based on the vehicle ahead. So as you may understand, this feature is free and it goes with your standard Model 3. But if you want the ability to automatically change lanes, enter and exit highways, recognize stop signs and traffic lights and park, you need FSD, which is not free at all. You can purchase it by paying a $10,000 one-time fee or a $199 per month subscription. Keep in mind that this feature still requires full driver attention, and if you purchase FSD, don't have high expectations and don't think you can rest while driving. This may sound very sad at this point, since you are actually paying money and you still have to drive a car with your own hands. But Tesla does want to improve the system in the future, and Elon Musk has stated multiple times that Tesla vehicles will be fully autonomous. While many people are skeptical about his statements, reportedly, Tesla is in the later stages of developing technology to allow its cars to steer themselves on city streets, meaning that the FSD feature can be improved hugely anytime soon. So how does autopilot and FSD actually work? No doubt, Tesla's driving algorithm has become really sophisticated. If you take a look at Tesla's onboard computer, you will see that the vehicle is definitely capable of identifying and tracking other vehicles on the road in real time. In addition, it is capable of discerning an impressive range of other potential hazards. Lane lines, painted arrows, crossings, stop signs, trash cans, an incline of the road up ahead, and even random puddles are all noted and addressed. And it is important to admit that the computer notices it as quickly as a human. A visual feedback is the tool that helps the computer with this mission. It is embedded in the system via 8 onboard cameras. 3 of them are mounted on the windscreen and they are suitable for very different ranges. The main front-facing camera is calibrated for visual recognition up to 150 metres. There's also a wide-angle camera that can see more broadly up to a range of 60 metres, and the third one peers into a distance as far as 250 metres. On each side of the vehicle, there are 4 additional cameras to help merging and manoeuvring into tight spots. And the last camera is the rear camera, which boasts a range of up to 50 metres. This camera is used as a run-of-the-mill parking camera and additional data source, which sends crucial data back to the central computer. But it's not just cameras that make FSD a great feature. A front-racing radar helps the computer to detect up to 160 metres away by bouncing radio waves off them and is a key component in the sensor array. Tesla's biggest aim right now is to improve the radar with twice that range, with slicker processing capacity courtesy of cutting-edge radar designed by Israel tech startup Arbor Robotics. As for other car manufacturers, they use LiDAR, which is similar to radar except it bounces light off an object. However, Elon Musk has publicly criticised LiDAR's technology. Well, he is always so vocal about technologies, and here is what Elon Musk had to say. LiDAR is a fool's errand, Elon Musk said. Anyone relying on LiDAR is doomed. Doomed. They are expensive sensors that are unnecessary. It's like having a whole bunch of expensive appendices. Like, one appendix is bad, but now you have a whole bunch of them. It's ridiculous, you'll see. Elon Musk continued, even if LiDAR was free, we wouldn't put it on. Not least because LiDAR is notoriously unreliable in rainy or dusty conditions. The next thing to say is that Tesla is also equipped with 12 small dots situated around the car. Each of them provides essential short-range sensor input up to about 8 metres throughout the ultrasound. So, in short, this is a sort of cocoon around the vehicle. For instance, if something comes close to a vehicle, a crash barrier or a dog, the cocoon enables it to detect. With all these cameras, radar and cocoon, Tesla helps its owner to drive much safer than in any other car. Plus, you can't deny that Tesla is smarter than many human beings when it comes to road obstacles, and maybe not only road obstacles. Oh, and add a really amazing GPS tracking and world-class mapping system to all these things. However, FSD is nowhere near complete, and many Tesla owners are super upset because they feel purchasing FSD was a total waste of money. Their disillusionment is understandable. We all know that Elon Musk has made tons of promises about many Tesla products. Yes, we remember that the Cybertruck production was delayed 1 million times. And here is the same story with Tesla's self-driving tech. Elon Musk has broken lots of promises regarding this feature. By late 2020, he said 1 million Tesla robo-taxis would be on the road, printing money for their owners by autonomously picking up passengers. But it seems like the Tesla CEO himself is now realizing that autonomy is tougher to solve than he thought. Didn't expect it to be so hard, but the difficulty is obvious in retrospect, he tweeted in July. As for the problems that Tesla owners experienced with FSD, the most common thing in the system may excel in one scenario one day, but fail the next. Moreover, it was also said that turn signals go on and off randomly at times. The FSD has also been seen neglecting road closure signs, attempting to steer around them or crash into them. Sometimes it brakes unexpectedly, even when the road ahead appears clear of drivers. One Tesla Model 3 owner even said, "It drove like a 9-year-old who had only driven in Grand Theft Auto before and got behind the wheel. Now I feel like I'm driving with my grandma. Sometimes it might make a mistake, like, 'No, Grandma, that's a one-way, sorry.'" Well, we really hope that very soon Tesla will improve this amazing feature and that the full self-driving will become something more than just a promising name. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out this video of the most recent leaks from China for even more shocking details about Tesla's future plans. See you there.